What's good, y'all? Level up on crypto here. As always, taking a chance to advance in this crypto. I just want to come to y'all with a quick video. It may be quick, it may be long, but just a Pulsedoge rant. I want y'all to peep out something. I want y'all to peep out how solid foundation Pulsedoge is compared to a lot of these other projects out here. You know, there's other projects out here. Yeah, of course, tons of them. But I want the majority of these projects out here, they just have scammy vibes. And you can tell that. I want y'all to peep it out by go to these other projects, telegrams. That's how you see the vibe of everything. Go to their telegrams and just see the vibe. They're thirsty. They're shilling. They're begging you to buy the coin. They don't really put an emphasis on for you to understand it. And with Pulsedoge, I want y'all to do some homework and go to t.me Pulsedoge. Go to the Pulsedoge Telegram and check out the vibe. You know, the community is strong. I mean, you got Turn Crypto, Diehard, you know, Dos Pogers getting tattoos and stuff. I mean, that just shows you one thing right there. But really, it's just not. It's not even just about. There's other projects where people get tattoos, but it's like these people. You'll just get the vibe of the community that they're not shilling or begging you to buy the coin, you know, and it's a lot of understanding going on in the Telegram. You can ask questions, you know, and people are trying to help you understand rather than just a lot of these other projects have a lot of bots in the Telegram. They have, it's just a scammy vibe. They're really not for transparency, you know. One thing that I noticed about Pulsedoge is, I mean, it's transparent. You know, anybody that's not trying to hide anything or you know, normally, most likely that don't have any kind of malicious agendas, they're not really trying to cover up stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just in nature, with anybody you dealing with a chick, you dealing with a dude, or you dealing with just anybody in your circle, anybody in your family, that's just known. Like, truth breeds transparency, and that's what Pulsedoge is about. It's 100% transparent. You know, the liquidity's locked. There's no dev tokens. You know, there's no inflation going on. They're not minting more. They don't have any kind of, you know, pre-minting or minting coins and dumping it on your heads. And that core foundation, those core principles, I believe breed a strong foundation for a project, because we can't just focus on price all the time. As y'all know now, I mean, it's obvious, you know, the whole market is down, but you don't see a lot of people crying in Pulsedoge Telegram. They just keeping their head down, staying on their purpose, building. You know what I'm saying? They're not focused on the market. They're not begging people that get into the Telegram to buy. They're not begging people to buy. Oh, please buy. That's just a thirsty vibe. And a lot of those scammy projects have thirsty vibes. And then you look at their tokenomics, and what do they got? They got a whole bunch of slippage issues. You know, they're inflating tons of coins. They have transaction fees, all those reflection fees. You know, they have referral programs, the Posinomics. You know what I mean? They got fake burns. They got dev tokens. They got admin keys. You know what I'm saying? All those things, they usually turn out to be not good and to help the community, you know, and they bubble up real quick and then they collapse. But the Pulsedoge community has a strong foundation, and I want y'all to peep that out. I mean, you don't even necessarily have to go to the other projects, but I mean, if you've been in crypto, you've been in these fly by night projects, and you see how the vibe of the Telegram. So it's a lot of love being, you know, it's hate. You know, it's always going to be people hating and stuff like that, but it's love. As you see, there's going to be a NFT marketplace, Minstra.io, and you know, I feel like they're showing a lot of love to Pulsedoge, you know, which is rare, you know, because I did notice a lot of hate thrown at Pulsedoge, but Minstra, it seems like that, you know, project is built on some core principles. You know, I believe it's a fork of, people are calling it a fork of see or whatever, but it's, from Looks Rares, Dorado, and Rogers, I believe, are the guys that are doing that project. And the community is gonna, you got, as I hear marketed, NFTs going to Coinbase, maybe marketing them and stuff like that. So if Pulse Chain is huge, it's going to be a sector, an opportunity for people to come over and get into a solid project, and NFTs may be that gateway that Pulsedoge can offer, so people can start peeping out how a project is supposed to be done, So that, I'm not even talking about eco staking. I'm not even talking about all these burnt amendals. It's just, I want to do this video just to get y'all to peep out and be awake at people that just have lit communities. That's it. Pulsedoge is a lit community. They're transparent. They show love, respect. They're not cursing you out, blocking you. My name on Telegram involves, Pulsedoge. So I go into Telegrams. I may just ask a question. I don't be shilling at all on everything. I got screenshots. I don't be shilling at all. And people, block me out the Telegram group. I mean, how are you supposed to get adoption for something if you're just constantly blocking people just because they choose to be in a project? Every grown person is an adult has a right to, put their money in any project, they want to. So just because someone, is for a project that you don't like, that's weak to me. You know what I'm saying? But Pulsedoge, I just noticed they show respect to everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be in a project that I don't like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit up, but you're not going to be in there, shilling and just talking crazy at the same time. I understand that. I understand people getting blocked doing that. But when you just asking a question about something, it's just because your name is something. I just don't understand that stuff. But you don't get that vibe from Pulsedoge Telegram, and y'all should go in there, ask questions. The community is very helpful. It's a lot of understanding going on over there. So go in there, ask questions, learn. Go to pulsedoge.win. Binance. So the only way for you to buy Pulsedoge tokens right now is through Binance Smart Chain. So look, Binance Smart Chain, everybody that's getting coins on Binance Smart Chain right now, they're going to get a 1-to-1 airdrop when Pulse Chain launches. And Pulse Chain is going to be the blockchain that the eco staking and the NFTs are offered on, just to let y'all know. But just don't, you can do what you want to do. Me, I'm looking at Binance Smart Chain as an opportunity to accumulate. And it's basically I'm looking at it, as someone said in the Telegram, is a sacrifice stage with a chart. So, there are people playing different positions. Some people may just be like, nah, I don't want to mess with Binance. I want to wait until Pulse is launched and I'm going to buy Pulsedoge day one. Hey, you can do that. But me, I'm going to get my bags packed. I'm going to do both. I'm buying right now on Binance Smart Chain and I'm going to buy when it launches. What's wrong with that? Because I'm going to get a 1-to-1 copy of all the coins I have on, that I have on Binance Smart Chain, right? And there's only 1 billion coins. To let y'all know, I keep saying that 1 billion coins. And the reason I say that is because it's a capped supply. And when you start learning and deep diving into this project, you'll realize that people are going to have to burn these coins to get something that, to get an NFT, to have a chance to even get an NFT. And they're going to be eco staking, they're going to be locking these coins up. So these coins are going to be getting burnt, locked up, and they can't be minted anymore. So to me, I'm very bullish on that. That's just me. You may not feel the same way. Hey, look at other projects. Tell me a project that has a capped supply of coins, that have a staking platform. They have some kind of staking going on, and they offer NFTs. To me, as I know, Pulsedoge is the only people who has did this. And I want to jump in early on, the first mover. So that is what it is. Stay tuned in with me. Stay locked in. More news coming. with Pulsedoge. You can peep out on the testnet, Pulse Chain testnet. The devs are just working. They're testing. Go to the Telegram and ask. I believe they're doing a lot of back testing now. A lot of UI stuff, user interface stuff is not available yet, but that's what they're doing. They're working. A lot of these people who did this fake little airdrop stuff on Binance where they want to just promote a coin and they want to say they're going to airdrop, a lot of those projects has failed. You see they're not doing testing. All they're doing is trying to get people to buy their coin, because there's no promise that those other scammy projects will even do airdrops. Pulsedoge is the only project. There's one of the few projects I've seen that's offering people to get in with it on Binance Smart Chain, and they're going to get a 1-to-1 airdrop. And it's a solid foundation. The community's strong, solid all around, from my opinion. Peace.